What up, everybody? This is the first episode of Split It, Grip It, and Rip It with the homies. Myself, Dan, and always my boy Adam. And our first ever guest on our first ever episode, the man himself, Mr. Clutch. What's up, my dude?
What's happening, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. I'm glad niggas brought me the nigga out, okay? I'm out here trying to put it together, get this shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? It's lit.
We are happy to have you, my friend. So just a little bit of background. We've been knowing you for about 3 weeks now. Right. And I'll tell you, for real, we were just officially decided after listening to a bunch of your shit, man. We are official fans.
So
we appreciate what you do.
YouTube, if you haven't checked the Kid Clutch on YouTube, watch him serve all these trash-ass motherfuckers.
Come on, bro.
I'm not going to say no names.
Come on, bro.
Maybe. We'll see.
We're going to get into that later.
Shits on him. Made me a fan. All the references from that's relatable as shit. You X-Men, sports, fucking David Stern, veto and trades, this and that. Serving people about their fucking bucket hats.
Don't give up too much of our story yet. Wait, hold up one second. One second.
Hey, man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Carson, Barson, Seahouse, Arson, depending on which side of Maine you're on. Depending on where you're from. That's the city. That's the shit.
Man,
that's
awesome. Well, we excited to get into it, but I really want to share with you guys what we're all about here at Split It, Grip It, and Rip It. So, main thing, obviously, we promoting talent. We promoting people that we think that we view have something special that y'all need to hear. But we're also here to educate about the cannabis industry, something that has had a ugly stigma for years with people ending up behind bars that shouldn't be, for something that, in my mind and all the homies' minds, is a cure. So we're going to be doing a lot of awesome things on this show, especially highlighting up-and-coming brands inside of the cannabis space that are providing high-quality medicine in this brand-new legal California market that's kind of crazy, and we'll get into that later. But we want to talk about our sponsors for tonight. So tonight we've got the one and only West Coast Trading Company, flower on the menu for the homies. So we're going to get into a pick and choose kind of option with some awesome strains we got here. And then we also have the best leaf on the market all in right here. These bad boys. We're going to show you later, but these things aren't like nothing on the market. This is the highest quality leaf on the market for sure. So let's jump right into it. Before we really dive into some questions, I would love for you to kind of get some smelling going on here and pick your choice of the flower of the evening or what you would like to partake in.
We're going to start with the Jelly Bean. It's an indica hybrid. Lineage is Orange Skunk and Space Queen. Indica dominant.
Space Queen.
Indica dominant.
I'm not mad at it.
The good thing, guys, about West Coast Trading Co., when you guys pick up one of these jars at your recreational licensed collectives, they tell you on the side exactly what the effects are, what lineage is, so you're able to find out expert information with being a novice or an experienced cannabis smoker.
So the one he just looked at was Jelly Bean. This next one's Fortune Cookies. It's a sativa hybrid. Okay. It's Girl Scout cookies, everybody's favorite.
Come on, who don't fuck with cookies?
And another OG, original Gangsta Kush, the OG Kush. You know what I'm saying? A heavy one. So
these things smell nice, man. I'm excited to get one of these, split it up and rip it and grip me.
Man, bro, I can't wait to smoke right now. You know what I'm saying?
What was the first time you smoked though?
Shit, first time I smoked, I was 14. I was 14. I'm not going to include the 12 one because I didn't get high. The first time I was high.
What'd you smoke out of? Was it a rip?
It was a blunt. It was a blunt. Okay. For sure.
Swisher?
Yep. It was a Swisher back then. It was like, oh man, I was the first time I dropped 5 on anything. You feel what I'm saying? And I just wanted to. You feel me? I'm from California, you know what I'm saying? With my St. Louis cousins, man. Niggas got weed. I'm dropping 5, my nigga. Like, how can I not smoke weed?
Speaking of weed, I got 5 on it. So this is a favorite that I've heard from a lot of people. It's an indica hybrid, Gorilla Glue number 4 and SFV, and it's a Valley OG. So keep that. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, this Valley. My goodness. Hold on.
Is this the one?
Whoa. This might have to be the one.
Hold on, we gotta peep them all though. So
this might have to be the one, man.
I know what you know. When you like it, you like it.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
Like,
sometimes when I smell something, I'm just like, I don't need to see nothing else. That's the banger. That's the one I'm going home with.
My goodness. I'm all right. Hey man,
you gotta have a banger over there.
This other bitch better be bad because I kind of like her. So I kind of like her. This other bitch better be bad.
I prefer the indica hybrids personally over a sativa hybrid.
I'll tell you real
quick. I'm just saying.
His next one's a sativa hybrid too. It's a Cheezel. So it's Big Buddha cheese and NYC diesel.
Sativa, okay.
So a little bit of diesel.
This one gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah,
You know what? I like sativas though, because sativas get a bad rap from a lot of people in the streets. Like on some like sativas is weak. Sure. Sativas are not weak, my nigga. Y'all just like going to sleep.
Yep.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be functional.
You feel me?
Gotta be functional.
If I got an interview or if I gotta go, you know what I'm saying, do some shit. I'ma smoke a sativa, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm not finna just smoke some.
You need a day smoke. I like the options. I like to have a day smoke, a night smoke.
Exactly.
100%, you know?
Exactly. A lot of people don't smoke for what they should be smoking for, though. That's something we also got to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people give weed a bad stigma. You know what I'm saying? Because
100%.
you abuse it
100%.
when you should be doing what you should be doing with the medicine. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
an enhancer. Completely. The way I look at weed is it's an enhancer, guys. Like if you a productive person and you in a productive mindset, you smoke a joint, you're gonna be productive still. I smoke weed every day and I get shit done every single day. It's a choice, man. Everything in your life is a choice, and people look for excuses. I think it's a scapegoat, but I think we need to pick this winner real quick so we can get on to the fun part of the show.
Last one is 100% indica. And it's just an OG. It's true OG.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. I'm saying, man. You know, this is all fire, by the way. But man, this Valley OG.
That's what I'm saying. You can't really go wrong.
This true though.
This is gonna be my morning smoke.
True.
Does it live up to
Shout out to West Coast for providing these. Appreciate that.
Shouts out to the homies. Shouts out to the homies. Yeah, man, you know, it's true. You can't go wrong with this true, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still thinking about that Valley. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get the final verdict in here.
Valley,
it sounds like we're leaning towards one way. What you got?
I'm kind of on that Valley, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The decision is made.
I'm kind of on that Valley, man. You know,
all right.
And you know what I'm saying? There's sexy women in the Valley too. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of.
That's the porn industry in the Valley too.
What?
So
Come on, bro.
That's what it
Monet
is.
Divine, Cherokee the ass. Shouts out to y'all, Beauty Dior.
Sure
I am a
Monet
fan.
came to the shrine one night.
Shouts
out to Monet. Shouts out to Monet. We hooked her with some tickets one time.
Word?
Yeah.
Monet
Hold on,
Divine.
before you split that.
Cuz you need to introduce me to her.
I don't know her like that, but I wish I did.
Man, cuz
y'all gonna split that. My boys, here, this has to be done by our featured guest of the evening.
Oh yeah, nigga.
I feel that.
I wanted to start getting into it with you, my dude. Like, I've really come to respect what you do, just from the fact that it's different, right? So I really want to give the listeners a greater understanding of not only who you are as a rapper, but kind of where you came from. So give me a little bit of background on yourself, you know, just a couple short things on what got you into the game, kind of what shaped you into the person that you are today, because that, truthfully, in my opinion, is more important than anything you do in the future. It's where you came from that really means something.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's clutch. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Carson, California.
Shouts.
You know what I'm saying? And really the dream for me started, you feel what I'm saying, like at Leapwood Avenue Elementary. You know what I'm saying? Since real, because I did a talent show. You know what I'm saying? And
So you were rapping in elementary?
Kind of, but not
Sick
really.
ass,
I was really a basketball player. You feel me? I just knew I was going to the league.
It's
sports, you know what I'm saying?
Sports, weed, and rap. It all just
come on, bro. I just knew I was going to the league.
I feel that. So, when was the first time you really started rapping then?
I just wanted. It was really, like I said, it was that talent show. I just wanted to do my shit, see what I could come up with, and I just love Pac. Like my nigga Tupac was just so hard.
First hip hop song I ever heard was Pac.
You know what I'm saying?
The original OG.
Original,
right? One of the original ones inside of what we do here.
Yeah, so it was just, you know, I just wanted to I was on the bitches, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do the talent show, my nigga, and just felt like I was on, my nigga. And, you know, I did the show, and I remember right before the show, I was so nervous, my nigga. I was so nervous, cuz. And, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. But then I went and did it, and just the love, my nigga, and everything that was cracking. You feel what I'm saying? I just was like, you know what, my nigga, hell yeah, cause I could do this. You feel what I'm saying?
Got addicted young, seems like.
I could do this, cause you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up though. That explains why, when I checked out your battles and I became a fan immediately. It explains why you were able to hone your craft, because you've been doing it for so long.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a lot of people rush in the game and they think now because you can do it straight from your phone, you can basically record a verse on your phone, put it on SoundCloud. Like you can do whatever you want, which is amazing. You get some good talent coming from that. But a lot of people rush it and shortcuts, and you can tell. But your shit seems polished. It seems like you've You've been doing this shit for a while.
I took the time
That's
because
what's
I
up.
was
You
from
can't
that
cut
era.
corners.
You took your
I'm
licks.
from that era.
You took your licks for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? I'm from that era, bro.
100%.
Like you couldn't just rap in my. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't say you rap like the old heads would. All right, rap right now.
Prove it.
Rap right now.
Prove it.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
feel
think
like,
that's the big piece of why that's a problem right now is just the easy access into being seen, if that makes sense.
Right.
So, like for example, people could go get a little $100 set up a recording device in their room, download some stuff onto iTunes, and they think they out in the game now. But before, when we were all growing up, I mean, the only stuff we heard, like you had to earn the right to be heard. So
yeah,
and I
didn't even want to hear you till you rap, bro.
But I'm not against kind of the up and coming person being able to share their stuff online. But what I would like to see is some sort of grading scale in a way to kind of earn the hype to be shouted out across all channels.
You
like,
wasn't just
that's the thing.
come to the joint like that, nah.
Shouts to Clutch taking over rolling this shit for me because I can't.
I gotta show you how to. You know what I'm saying?
That works. That
works.
works.
I'm trying to waste them. These motherfuckers are fire.
That works.
Again,
I gotta get you right, man.
Yeah, put me on because
I gotta get you right.
Better be paying attention here, bro.
Smoking sweets
He's
since
gonna
I was
be
15.
he gonna be the roller of the episodes here moving forward, my friends.
No, you're gonna be. I'm telling you,
gonna learn
bro.
this. He gonna learn this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's
I
really.
initially thought we were rolling woods. I was practicing on the woods, but I don't think I'm
No.
Think about it is-
We just locked it in. The official
I'm ever gonna
sponsor,
smoke
paper
weed.
wise here,
If you-
leaf wise for
They
us.
come all wet
We
and
good.
shit.
If
This
you
is-
could roll
Back who?
wood,
Back
you could
who?
roll one of these. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
then.
I'm gonna tell you that right now
Yup.
because
This shit just smells better. It looks better.
No, my thing I
tastes
noticed ain't
better.
no huge veins everywhere,
Yeah,
man.
and
that
then,
shit
and
just
on the
smooth.
back when you hold that shit up, there's holes in it. This
Holes,
motherfucker's
Look.
got
ain't no
one hole.
holes.
We ain't gonna lead you wrong here, Splitty Grip and Rip It, my
know,
friends. We only supplying you with the best
And
of
it's not
everything.
that we're trying to talk shit about backwards. It's just quality speaks.
Yeah,
It's just
Hey,
like I don't smoke
1000%.
mids, homie. I smoke tops.
1000%.
Fronto League, man, step your smoke game up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody try to deal with middlemen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Frank
for
Lucas
sure.
taught us, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of the middleman. You know
But
what I'm saying?
Build it yourself. Build it yourself.
But we had a conversation not too long ago off camera. It was
Right.
after an episode of Medicine. Shouts out to the Medicine. I went to Stephen White. You went to Carnegie. At Stephen White.
I went to Curtis.
Oh, Carthage. Okay,
Carthage, yeah.
Yeah. So at Stephen White, you had to break through for anybody to even give you a time of day to listen to you freestyle. And that was just in our school. We were kids, 11, 12, 13. Was it like that for you guys? Were people over there doing the
Yeah,
same shit?
because I went to school. This is some real shit. I was in 6th grade, like rapping with the homies and shit. But Ab Soul,
Shouts out.
you know what I'm saying?
TDE.
He was 2 years older than me. You feel what I'm saying? And he went to Curtis with me.
Okay.
So I was listening to Ab Soul, barring shit.
He's
back in the
underrated.
day. He's
People-
been nice since back then. Cub been nice, bro. Cub been nice. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that nigga's. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the shit he was rapping about back then. How he was rapping, mind you, this nigga got the little skin shit going on. Like
Hey,
a lot of people made, you would think he get made fun of. He was the coolest
Johnson
nigga ever.
syndrome or something like that. You
Yeah.
asked about. No, he's.
He was the coolest nigga ever in school. You feel what I'm saying?
But
All
see,
the
and
bitches.
that
bro. That shit
shows
is
that
crazy.
just the personal confidence and the determination, you get it done. It don't matter what you look like. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
shouts to
Skill
to
speaks,
overcoming
dude.
that.
Skill
Yeah,
speaks.
that's
Like
dope.
that's the truth,
That's dope.
and that's what I think. We're trying to provide with this show right now is a platform where people when they have that skill and they've earned their stripes,
The talent,
they
'cause
get
the
to
talent-
see it through
the talent
us.
is there.
You know what I mean? So I
Hit the
got a
YouTube.
great question for you though, my friend. When you obviously got into it in 6th grade and you started to realize that the feeling of being on stage, the feeling of letting those words come out your mouth that have a reason,
Expressing yourself.
what was the transition that really made you want to start taking it against other people and really battling against that other individual and not just going out to the audience, but going at someone? When did that transition happen for
That
you?
kind of because it came with the rapping back then, which is kind of
Gotcha.
like why I missed my era. Like my homies would put me on the line. I remember coming to school, minding my damn business. You feel what I'm saying? And the homies
Grab you,
pulling
yeah,
up
yo,
on me.
yo,
Hey,
yo.
This
My
nigga
homie
say
was
he
seven
rap.
years
Handle
old.
this, handle this.
You exactly,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
You feel what I'm
That's how I was
saying?
in Narbonne too.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of like that, you know. I didn't really have a choice. I had to battle since everybody was
So you're
aware
earning
that
your
I
I
stripes.
think that's just
Yep.
the competitive
I kinda-
spirit that is not to. It's not missing because it's coming back. You see that Kamikaze album
Yeah.
putting the competitive spirit back and everything, and we've gone over that shit before. But
Right.
the competitive spirit is lacking, and I get that's what you say when you missed your your era, because that's for sure. It's now it's like people don't even want to hear that. Back in the day when we were kids, it was drug dealer music, and now it's drug user music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool to be popping pills and shit like that. So
Not back then.
That's why it's
they know what the outcome is. Like,
And
let's be real. Stay green, my friends.
Yeah,
like,
stay
only
green,
green.
man.
That's
Stay
the way
green,
you
man.
good.
Don't medicate, and if you are gonna medicate, do it right and
Do it
respectfully
right.
and responsibly. But I mean that's just the competitive spirit is definitely there when I look at the rap battles and you're just literally serving people. And it seems, I'm not sure if it's premeditated because you're serving people about what they're wearing. It seems off the top.
It's
but
mixture
yet
for sure, man.
but
You
yet
doing
it's-
you doing
but
stuff
yet
that's
it's so
insane.
Polished, it's so polished and smooth that you can't see, if it is a mixture, you can't spot the difference, is what I'm saying. So shouts out to just respecting and honing the craft rather than just...
All y'all out there, make sure you do your research. He's all over YouTube,
lit.
hundreds of thousands of views. The dude's for real. Like,
So,
that's what we're talking about
When
here.
you're battling though, has it ever crossed the line? Because I
Hell
noticed
yeah.
that some of them motherfuckers is getting
Hell
close.
yeah.
I don't like people
It's
in
happened.
my face
You
for
in
no
my
reason
zone.
alone. If we're competing, then I just get defensive automatically.
Yeah.
If it was me, your life would get cracked. Don't
It's-
come up in my
it's-
personal space.
It's
like that.
happened. It's happened. You know what I'm saying? But people know who to try and shit with.
That
You know
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying?
That makes
You know
sense.
what I mean? And I'm one of them niggas that like I'm not the nigga to try and shit with because I'm
makes
gonna let you rap. I respect the craft. I respect
what's
what I
up.
stand for. I respect the art. But after the battle, you gotta see me. You know what I'm saying?
You still gotta
Like,
shake hands after the fight.
You know
just
what I
like in
mean?
any
So
other
it's
fight.
like if I feel like you did something that was out of pocket to the point where I can't deal with it as a man, we're gonna go fight about it after the battle. I'm not finna ruin the event. It's gonna be like, whoa, yeah, bro, but we gotta fade.
Got to be professional at the same time.
We gotta fade, my nigga.
Yeah, I feel
Yep.
that.
We gotta fade. And certain niggas I just feel like a lot of people just wouldn't tell me certain shit if it wasn't in a battle rap.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
another way.
They wouldn't have the balls to say
that's
it in a
easy.
conversation.
That false
That's
confidence.
another way for me to deal with it because I know, like, nigga, you wouldn't say this shit to me in real life.
Right.
No.
You're saying that on stage, my nigga. You know.
When there are cameras on me,
You know
no,
what
I
I'm
ain't gonna do
saying?
nothing with a
I ain't
camera
gonna
on
do-
me.
You feel what I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
other
Like,
thing that I noticed is on that is when they try to come at you and then you respond, a lot of times your response gets a lot of reaction. Does that ever break your concentration?
Oh, dude, this
Hell
nigga getting
yeah.
stopped
You
every
got,
5
like, I was
seconds.
watching
At every
one,
bar, this fool
I don't want to
drops.
say his name because he murdered. He was wearing a bucket hat. I don't know.
Do your research.
Going
Like,
into
we
it.
don't like
Keep
to
the video.
be negative on those
Just-
names,
Big
but you'll
Clutch,
find
just
for
search
yourself.
me, man.
Get
You
your
ain't gotta
own
work
and just
hard. I pop
work your
right
way
up
through.
on
But
Google,
anyways,
baby.
Everybody seemed to be interrupting your shit. Like I remember trying to freestyle back in high school and being terrible at it, and it was difficult to imagine doing that in front of everybody that's stopping you every 5 seconds. I don't know how you do it. Like on the real, that's
I
just
had to
crazy.
learn how to do it because I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, I could tell you getting a little
real.
frustrated.
I used to hate
shut
it.
Up. Like, let it go.
Especially, you know what I'm
Like,
saying? Because I started at LA Battlegrounds, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's when I learned how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always been with niggas say, whoa, but they let you keep rapping.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah.
would be like, whoa!
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you hear going into a
That shit
conversation?
used to be like, nigga,
There
like,
was-
what the fuck?
Back up a little bit. Let him finish.
I had to,
let him
I had
finish.
to learn, you know what I'm
There was
saying?
one dude in the back. One of the ones I was watching. He was like, "Oh my god!" Like he was like super lit. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, just hit him with the like a oh. It's like you don't need a whole like saying like chill. You're breaking
You know,
concentration. I want to
they
appreciate
catch
it
the-
in its entirety.
I'll be real though.
I had to learn to let people catch the Holy Spirit, man. I just gotta let them catch the Holy Spirit.
For sure, but and then also too, you're thinking about it, dude. These motherfuckers are cheering me on,
Mm-hmm.
so like, yeah, I'm getting more hyped as these fools are pumping me up.
Exactly,
And
bro.
it's like,
It's
just
like
wait,
dunking
you got
on
more.
somebody.
Yeah.
We got more coming for you.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's
But-
like dunking on somebody, bro.
Yeah, I'm
For
telling you,
real. And-
sports and that they're so.
I swear to
synonymous.
God.
I'm not the most athletic person anymore. I'm getting a little older, so I don't know nothing about no
What?
dunking.
Man, bro.
But I do know something about dropping
I'll
fire on
still
some
give you
people.
that word.
Always
Still
coming
give
through
you
with the
the
goodie bag. Wait till you guys see what comes out of this wonderful bag a little bit later, my friends. It's time for my favorite part of our show.
What?
The Rip It portion of this feature
Oh,
for
my
today.
goodness.
So we got to first off give props to the homie for this pretty quality little role here while being
Quality
interviewed.
Grip it portion
Yeah.
of the
You know
show.
what I'm saying,
You hit
man?
it
You
with
got to.
the split it and the grip it.
Come
and
on,
now
bro.
we're all gonna rip it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I have competitions with my homies in the hood. Like niggas talk shit. Like if you roll a whack blunt, a nigga will
Facts.
let you know.
Yep, for sure.
Nigga will
History,
let you know.
Me and this guy were roommates for years, and if you rolled a whack blunt, there was never a time where someone didn't tell you, "Hey, you rolled
Nah,
a whack
this
ass
shit
blunt,
was whack.
whack ass blunt." So that's
For
where
sure.
you gotta, out of the competitive spirit, like we were talking about earlier, you gotta hone the craft out of the
Gotta
competitive
hold
spirit.
on to your youth, man. No
Yeah.
matter what, hold on to your
Yeah.
youth. Don't let them lie to you, man. So Shouts out to Amsterdam, by the way, with this weed leaf on the side of this shit. Cause I don't even know how to feel about this.
That's the torchlighter right there. It's the pocket man right there. Gotta click that one more time.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Facts. How's that Fronto leaf tasting though?
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
You
know
rolled
what
it
I'm
like a
saying?
G though. I'll tell you that right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's nothing to say. You could just. It's nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
It's nothing to say, buddy.
Looking smooth, huh?
You know what I mean? I'm a fan. I like this. I like that. I like
Multitasking with our all-in box there is an ashtray today.
You know what I'm saying? We make
Never
use
waste.
of what we can.
Never
we make
waste.
use of what we can.
So, with the battle raps, the first one that I watched, it was I believe his name was Young B the Future, and then I was able to segue into a few of those. What was it that you did first? Was it the battle rap or was it recording? I'd assume it was the battle rap.
It was not honestly. Shit, that's a good question. The recording honestly came first before I got into this form of battle rap because back in my day, you know what I'm saying, like you had to rap over a beat, and you couldn't write. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, battle rap, like, you can write, my nigga, there's no beat. So it's a completely different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
But,
This OG.
you feel me? That valley. So it's like...
Can you taste the bud more with this leaf?
Ooh, I'm telling you, this is the perfect mix. I'm not a man that likes to have too much fruity flavor inside my blunts. I like to taste the tree.
Come on.
This right here.
Like,
I don't know fucking strawberry bullshit.
Cause so fucking
But yeah, you were saying.
It was we was rapping over beats. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just a different thing. You couldn't come with nothing written. Niggas will clown you and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I would say the recording came before this format of battling because it's such a different thing.
Yeah, I would feel it'd be really difficult. I mean, to like keep the pace, keep your rhythm, keep your cadence. While people are exactly with their response, and we touched on that earlier, but with their response and everything, and the one with it was Young B. Did he? Yeah,
cut past my nigga. That was my nigga. R.I.P. to my nigga. He
was
actually he actually helped the battle scene in such a crazy way because he was fucking with Snoop.
Really?
Snoop's son or Snoop kid or something was a fan of Young B. And
tight.
showed Snoop like my nigga his battles. You know what I'm saying?
That's in certain respect.
You know what I mean?
Craft.
Yeah, cause so Snoop
word gets around, man. Word of mouth.
Yeah, so Snoop ended up reaching out to the homie and had him battling like you know what I'm saying, like on against B Magic and shit. I'm trying to remember what that man. Cause I'm kind of high, so I'm trying to remember.
Hey, that valley.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it
valley.
is. Now let me ask you something real quick. I could speak from personal experience where weed plays a daily purpose in my day. Every day I'm smoking.
Every day.
I don't even want to try and add it up, but multiple times. And for me, I'm a more functional person when I actually am medicated. Mm-hmm. I like to be high, and it makes me nicer to people, makes me more tolerant, makes me more loving. I kid you not. I don't understand this stigma that gets thrown around that just because you smoke weed you lazy, or just because you smoke weed you a loser. Like, bro, this world got it twisted. So I really want to share the fact, like, and ask the question to you: how does weed play a part in your daily life? Like, is it something that where's your ritual lie? Like, how does it work for you?
Shit, cause I use weed like my nigga for what it's for. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like everybody will abuse something if it's good, you know what I'm saying? Right. So don't abuse it, you know what I mean? But I use weed, you know what I'm saying? Really, honestly,
facts. That's a human nature.
I'll smoke a sativa in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Get my shit cracking.
Gotta have your choices.
You know what I mean? And then really, weed is great for recovery after I work out.
100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I work out and then I'll blow my blunt, cuz put that Epsom salt in that motherfucking hot water, cuz, and turn into applesauce, bro.
We all feeling real good right now, but I got a special gift for our first guest, and it comes out of my wonderful goodie bag right here. So we just want to say thank you so much for coming out and supporting our brand new show.
Oh my goodness.
With a zip of your favorite right here, the Valley OG.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
Yup.
It's lit. What? I'm about to roll the biggest blunt. The biggest.
Clutch has got some new stuff coming up, and we really want to give him an opportunity to let you guys know where he can find him. Take it away, my boy.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Game 7 is definitely, you know what I'm saying, coming soon. We're going to drop that, you feel me, around December.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got the lead single for that is at On My Grind with Beast Gatlin. And that's available on all digital platforms, you know what I'm saying?
That's a jam, dude. That is a jam.
It is motivating. That shit is lit. That shit makes you want to stay on my grind.
It's time for my favorite part of the show. We got the ending, the challenge that we like to call the Blitz Bars Challenge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kid Clutch. Yeah. The Blitz Bars Challenge. Alright. Y'all ain't ready for this. Check. Look, I got that magic flow. Nah, I ain't speaking in spells. I give them hell for a night that I sleep in the cell. That's why these bars I'm conceiving to sell. Cause I was nice back when Nick Cannon was up under Keenan and Kel. They feel my words without reading in braille. On these beats killing shit just to show you that the Reaper is real, for real. I'm uninspired by those you call inspiring. There's none flyer, so gunfire is what I'm conspiring to hit a hater with if it's violence that he desiring. See, they brought a lion in, so I'ma have you lying in a coffin. Bustin' on weekends, I do it often. Get wet if I resort to the desert, that's Laughlin. Know some OGs who used to hustle off of Slauson. Laker fans, we kept the rocks buried like Boston. Ironic, ain't it? I'm from the pavement where they not for faking. They just needed the right artist for the proper painting. And I'ma do it for them, cause it's Delamo in its truest form. I may weather it all through the storm. These bitches stupid on, ain't giving head, baby, move along. Fuck her till she hoarse, cause I'm a unicorn. The ladies love it, but it's nothing to a player, cause I'm focused on my stats. Without that, I ain't a player. It's all facts. You in the field expect contact. Yeah, you tryna score, but don't forget they want the ball back. So do right with your time of possession. Stay strapped and read a lot so your mind is a weapon. Don't be out here with these devils trying to find you a blessing, cause that's exactly how you let a snake inside of your section. Keep the grass cut. These broke niggas trying to mask up. Soon as they see that you ballin' and got your cash up, I'm packing heat to make them back up. And had them niggas running for backup when they see me let the Mac bust. What? It's Clutch, got niggas hella hating. I'm God gifted with balls, this shit is devastating. You see, I'm death escaping. Oh, I'm faded, nigga, but we out here, nigga. Bars challenge, nigga. Gang, nigga. Squad, nigga. Death certificate, we in the building, nigga. We getting money, nigga. Squad.